Hi, Michelle here with Straw-Bearie.com. I'm a teacher, I'm a crafter, and I'm a DIYer, and today we're going to make Dollar Tree Christmas DIYs. Ornaments, trees, and so much fun. We're going to make one of these ornaments out of a Dollar Tree mason jar. So I'm just going to cut off the tag, and I'm going to open it up. So it's a Dollar Tree mason jar ornament, actually. And now, to the lid, you're going to glue down a tree from one of the bottle trees. But my tree, as you can see, is way too tall for my jar. So I'm going to take off the base, get a guide as to how much I need to cut off so that it's going to fit. And then I'm going to snip off the top of the tree. Well, maybe not. There it goes. And these are actually the Dollar Tree garden shears. I'm going to take a pair of pliers and I'm just going to bend down the wire from the bottom just to create like a little base. And now I'm going to take some hot glue. I'm going to put a dab of hot glue off to the side on my jar. And I'm going to stick my tree in that dab of glue. Then I'm going to take one of the little characters from the Cobblestone Village, or Cobblestone Corners, and I'm going to stick a dab of glue underneath the character. And I'm going to put that next to the tree on the inside of the lid. Then you take your jar and you're going to fill it with some of the snow. So I put mine in Ziploc bags because it was getting all over the place. So I'm just going to put just a little bit in there. And it's probably actually too much because you don't want it to cover up the character at the bottom. So you want just a smidge of snow. Then you take your lid and you stick it inside your jar. And that tree's kind of big, so I got to get it all the way squished in there. Come on, you can go. All right, since I used the big tree on this, I'm going to give him just a little bit of a haircut here on the side. No one's even going to notice. Now I'm going to stick him into the jar. Isn't that cute? Now I'm going to top it off by using a bow that I made from some of the Dollar Tree ribbon that I've been using for all my projects for this. And I'm going to stick that right there in front. Super cute little ornament. So the Dollar Tree trees can look kind of scrawny on their own. So I'm going to take two and put them together. And so what I've done is I've taken one that has the base on it and I've flattened all of the branches so that it can like lay flat down. And then I've taken another tree and I haven't put the base on it and it also has its branches flat down. And they are tied together with what looks like actually dental floss, and it starts to come off a little bit here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of hot glue to make sure that that doesn't move. I'm not messing anything up. Now I'm going to take the flat sides of my trees and I'm going to put them together. Now on the trees you can see it's like section of branches, space, section of branches, space. So when I put my trees together, I want my second tree's branches to be in the spaces on this one. So I'm going to put it a little higher than the original so that they're spaced out a little bit better, like that. And then to hold these together, I'm going to take some zip ties and zip tie them. I'm using white zip ties for my white trees. If you are using the green trees, maybe use black zip ties. You could also use pipe cleaners for this. All right, so they're zip tied there, and I'm going to zip tie them in probably about 3 different spots. All right, now that they're zip tied together, I'm going to cut my zip ties short. And I'm going to start fluffing the tree. Now, I had it so that half was on one side, half was on the other side. But now I want to make sure, and I'm going to start maybe from the bottom. And I'm going to make sure that branches from both trees go both directions, so that it looks nice and full and fluffy. I'm not doing anything fancy here. I'm just taking some Dollar Tree garland and wrapping it around my Dollar Tree trees. Take a string, put it through your ornament, and if you don't know how to tie a string this way, this is the easiest way to tie a string in a circle. Take them, put them together, wrap them around your finger, stick the tails through that loop of your finger, and pull. And you have a little knot. And then you can start putting those on your tree. I like how they came in a large package with a matte, a glitter, and a shiny ornaments, and I'm putting them on my tree. And then I'm just going to top it off with a bow. I bought the Dollar Tree tree skirt because I thought it was so cute, and there's no way I could even make this for less than $1. So that was great. And I have a cute little tree now. Here's another idea for a tree. You can take one of the Dollar Tree trees and glue pom-pom balls to it. Next, we're going to make a glitter ball. So you're going to take one of the Dollar Tree ball ornaments, and you're going to have some Pledge Floor Care multi-surface finish. I've had this bottle for a few years. Squirt some into your bowl, and you're going to swish it around, and so that all in your ornament, so that all of the surfaces get wet. And you can use Dollar Tree glitter. I'm using this glitter that I've had for years and years. And you're going to pour your glitter in. And then you're going to just twirl your ball, your ornament, and let all that glitter touch all the surfaces. Adding in more glitter as needed. You can do this with whatever color of glitter you want. You can use more than one glitter, but you want to make sure that all the surfaces, like I can see like a little gap and stuff right there. So you want to make sure that all those surfaces have glitter on them. I'm just going to shake to make sure glitter gets on all of the surfaces. You can do this with glitter in your favorite school colors, colors to match your Christmas tree, whatever you want. And then if you have like a vinyl cutter, then you can cut words and stuff to go on the outside. Or I picked up these stickers at Dollar Tree. They are wood stickers. And I thought that these Christmas trees were really cute. So I'm just going to take one of them, and I'm going to put it right there on my ornament. I'm going to add a little bow to the top. And there you have it. Cute little glittery ball ornament. I am now a glittery mess. But it was worth it, because now I have all these shiny, pretty decorations for Christmas from Dollar Tree. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe button, notifications bell, all the things. And have a super awesome, wonderful day. Toodles.